Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Today we're checking out another VR accessory for your MetaQuest 3 headset. This is a carrying case by Devaso. It retails for $65 Canadian, and I will link below where you can find that if you're interested in purchasing it. In this video we are going to unbox it. I will show you how to put your Quest 3 into it, and then I will give you my full review of it in the end. If you haven't checked out my other VR accessory reviews, I encourage you to do so. I will link that playlist below as well. Let's jump into this one. Alright, here we have it. It literally came out of the box like this. There wasn't any extra packaging out of the box. We got a little bumper on the bottom there. Got our nice strap on the top. We got our sides rings here for shoulder strap, I'm sure, which will be inside. So if you've ever had a VR case, this is a very familiar texture on the outside. It is hard shell, a little bit flexible. It's kind of that scratch-proof fabric, waterproof fabric on the outside. We got the logo there. We got nice dual zippers here for an easy open. Let's open this up. Inside, nice and spacious. I mean, you could tell by the outside it was a very large case. We got some Velcro straps that'll hold things in, a spot for your controllers, headset. We got a good zipper size mesh pocket up here. There we go, there's our shoulder strap right there. Plastic clips. I've seen some that are metal. Not the biggest deal, but just something to consider. Alright, so let's fit this in here. Let's grab our controllers off to the side here. Left controller can go on the left side. Right controller can go in on the right side there, and they're just going to go face to face, as you can see there. You want to put this strap over top to keep them in place. That will keep them in there nice and snug. So on my Quest 3 here, I've got an Elite strap with a battery on the back. This one's by Pro if you want to check out that review video. I actually had it crunched in because usually for cases you have to, but that was too small. I need to bring it back out a little bit for it to fit in. And we can grab this Velcro strap, which I should have put on the outside first. That's going to come across and go right on top of that and keep it nice and snug. Got a carrying case pocket here. You can add accessories or things in that. I just want to test this first. Put that in there. Oh, that easily fits in there. Things are nice and snug, nothing shifting around in there. I know that was just a little bit of jostling, but let's open this up again. So in the top here, you got plenty of room. There's plenty of room inside here. If you wanted to, if you had, for example, controller grips on your controllers, they wouldn't really fit perfectly inside of that, the grooves there where the controllers go, I don't think. But there's enough space above it here where they could easily rest above and still be strapped down with that strap there. Now, from the looks of it here, you can see we've got, it's risen up here where this part would be. So if you had a Halo type head strap, the Bobo or any other ones, there would be room for it. There would be plenty of room for that, which is awesome. Finally a case that has some room to it, right? I feel like so many VR cases are so small, so compact. There's no room for anything else. So here I've got the Devaso controller extensions, and I want to see if these can fit up here as well. We can have some accessories going in this. Again, there's so many VR cases that I've reviewed and that I've seen. They fit the headset, the generic headset, great, but they don't fit any accessories. Look at that. I'm not even going to have to press this down to zip it up. Okay, maybe slightly. That was without any trouble. We can fit a few accessories in there. You could fit your charging. Sorry, I know that's loud. You could fit your charging cable in there. You could fit maybe your prescription lens case. You could fit more stuff in there as well. Maybe a golf club attachment if the length works with it, right? It all depends on the length of what accessory you're using. But it's really nice to see a case that'll finally fit some accessories to go along with it. So I'm just going to do a little bit more of my own testing. I'll post some photos here, and I will do a little voiceover and give you my final review and final thoughts of this case. Overall, I really enjoy this case. Biggest plus is the space. You can fit an Elite strap, you can fit a Halo strap, you can fit accessories with this one as well. Space is always my biggest concern and my biggest pet peeve, I guess you can say, with a lot of VR cases that I've reviewed, is there's never enough space to add anything to it. So I appreciate the space that is with this one. In terms of material, it's a solid material. Many other VR cases are made of this. It's not strong enough to maybe go through a hurricane like some of those Pelican cases or something, but I don't plan for that to ever happen to me. And if it does, then I'm probably not going to be playing VR anyways. Inside, the thing that I don't like is just that the little moldings where the controllers are supposed to go. If you have controller grips on them, they probably won't fit properly in there. There is space above where they could sit above and still be fine in the case, or if you wanted to take the grip covers off, they'd fit in that mesh pocket at the top quite easily. In terms of price point, we're looking at 66 Canadian. They're on sale for 55 Canadian right now on Amazon. I will link below where you can find these. Comparing prices to like Kiwi and Zyber VR, this is right in a good price point. It's about the exact same as Zyber VR. It's slightly cheaper than the Kiwi ones, and it's a lot cheaper than the Kiwi bag that actually is supposed to be large enough for accessories. That one's just for the Quest 2 though. It isn't for the Quest 3. This one is for the Quest 3. So this is a great price point for what you're getting there. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment below or send me a message. I'm more than happy to answer any of those. If you haven't checked out my other VR accessory reviews, I encourage you to do so. I'll link that playlist. If you're looking for a case, I'm actually going to say this is a great case for the Quest 3. Space is the hugest factor for me. I love it. Thank you for watching this one. We'll see you next time. I'm Brian Sloan Artist.